Hey everybody, it's Card Collecting Duo back with another video, and we're doing a different type of video today. We're doing kind of like a looking through our collection, highlights of our collection. We're doing our graded cards, and I thought it would be fun to kind of look through all our graded cards and find our oldest card for every grade. And I've been talking about doing this for a while, Henry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wanting to, and sometimes I just look through them, but this way we kind of look through all of them, and we go through, see what we have, and just kind of share it here. We don't have a huge graded card collection, I would say. Moderate.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of these cases, and then some other boxes where we put kind of the ones that didn't turn out so well, but enough to make it kind of interesting. And also, I actually have a graded order, like a vintage order at PSA right now that's in the process, and some others that I'm planning to send, but could always update it later. So anyway, we'll go through what we have now. We talked a lot about which order to do, go at like the lowest graded through gem, or start at the highest and go down, because then we're going to older cards. Decided we'd start with the lower grades, right?
Yeah.
So a little bit of the rules for this. We're going to do number grades, doesn't matter what company. The only thing, if if we have a BGS 9.5, that would be equivalent to like a PSA 10, I guess, because they're both gem mint. If anything is a half grade, we're going to round down. We're including non-sports cards, which we don't have many, but we'll include them. And if there's any qualifier, like an OC or stain or something like that, we'll lower whatever the numerical grade is by 2, and that'll be what we'll use for this purpose. Okay, ready to get started? We'll start with lowest. So that'll be authentic. We actually don't have any authentic cards, any cards graded authentic or altered or anything like that. Yeah. So we'll start with 1, which we have 2, but this is the oldest one, and this is actually a fairly recent return. This is T206 Jack Chesbro, SGC1 Pour. Actually sent this in a few months ago, picked it up raw. It's a Piedmont back. I was actually very surprised on this one. I thought this would come back authentic or something like that. It is so bad. It has like staining here, very rounded corners. It has paper loss, but they gave it a 1. So what do you know? I paid pretty cheap for this thing. Jack Chesbro is a Hall of Famer, and he was on the New York Highlanders. Holds the record for wins in a season, I believe. Fairly modern record, even though it was a long time ago, of 41. So nice one there. PSA 1, that's the oldest one, from 1909. Next one, we're going to go SGC 1. This is also SGC. This is going to be 2.5, and this is an Albert Einstein card from 1928. Don't know the company, Sala. It's kind of a cool card. We picked it up more than a year ago. Picked it up raw. I see it's all in German on the back. Albert Einstein, #1 physicist. Yeah. Maybe this is his rookie card. I don't know if he has any older.
Yeah.
He has some more recent than this. So I like this one. It's a SGC 2.5, 1928 Albert Einstein. Like I said, I picked this up raw on eBay, then I sent it in for grading, and it came back 2.5. All right, next one is going to use our rule of how to do the qualifiers. This is 1966 Sandy Koufax EX5, but with a qualifier for a mark, which is going to be right like up there. There's a stain somewhere there, or pen mark. So nice looking card. With the EX5 with the mark, we'll put it as a 3, and that's from 1966. All right, now we're on to 4. So we're going to stick with the same player. This is also Sandy Koufax, but this is a 56 tops, white back, VGEX4. That's a nice one. This is a second-year card. I picked this up raw at the National, the first National we went to, which I think was 2021. I picked it up raw, and I sent it in for grading. It's not bad. I was hoping for like a 5 or so, but this is not bad, and the value definitely went up with the 4. So that's from 1956. And then we go to 5. Have a bunch of 5 cards. Our oldest is also going to be tops. This is going to be from 1951. And it's going to be a tops redback Mike Garcia. There's a 51 set. I think they have red and blue. In the 5, Mike Garcia, strong pitcher. He won 20 games, part of the kind of dominant Cleveland rotation, took him to the World Series a couple times. I don't believe in the Hall of Fame, but still a nice card, and that's a 5 from 1951. Next, with a 6, our oldest is fairly recent pickup. This is a SGC 6, and this is 1961 Billy Williams. Rookie card, Hall of Famer. Nice looking card in the 6 there. We also have a bunch of 6s from other 60s cards, but this is the oldest one, and we have none from the 50s. Okay, now we're moving on to 7. This is going to be from PSA. This is a 1959 Larry Doby, not a rookie, towards the end of his career. It may be his last one, I'm not sure. So he's the first black player in the American League, and I think he may be in the Hall of Fame. There you can see he's already been playing a lot, mainly played for Cleveland. I picked this up as a graded copy already, and it has the 7, so that's a nice one. Nice to have a PSA 7 from 1959. Older card there. Now our oldest 8. So our oldest 8 is going to be this one. This is a 1970 Lou Piniella card, All-Star rookie. Not his rookie card. I think he had a few in the 60s that were like future stars or rookie stars. This may be his first solo card, but really nice condition. 8 from 1970. I also picked this card up raw at a show. I think the White Plains show, and I just thought it was a really good condition. It is slightly off center, but I thought everything else looked so good about it that I wanted to get it and send it in. It was probably cost me like $3, and I think the value went up with the 8 there. Lou Piniella may get in the Hall of Fame one day, but probably as a manager. So now we're on to 9. All we have left is 9 and 10, or Gen. So our oldest 9 is actually from 1950. This is another Jack Chesbro.
Really good, some of the other cards.
Yeah. I picked this one upgraded. This is a Callahan Hall of Fame set of Jack Chesbro. So kind of a unique thing. I think there's a set that was put out by the Hall of Fame like as one series. Like they just made them all, but then each year they added like new Hall of Famers. So I think like the most valuable from this set is Joe DiMaggio, but that's from like 1954. Because that's when he got in the Hall of Fame or something like that. But Jack Chesbro is from 50. It's really nice. It's not as valuable, even though it's a PSA 9 from 1950. It's not like it's a Bowman or a Topps or something like that. I don't think these are as collectible or as in desire. But it's pretty cool, right? To have a 1950 card that's a PSA 9.
Yeah.
So now we're on to 10. So what's our oldest Gem Mint card? Well, we don't really have a lot of super old Gem Mint cards. This is the oldest we could find, and it's from 1998. And it's a Aaron Beltre. This is a Topps rookie. It's a Topps Chrome, like future prospects. And it has Adrian Beltre, Aaron Boone, and Ryan Miner, obviously going for the Beltre. I picked this up graded, got it several years ago, shortly after you retired, and turns out to be our oldest. I actually have another one, also from 1998, same player. I think I picked these up around the same time. So I have a Bowman Chrome prospect of Adrian Beltre, also in a 10. So these two qualify as our oldest PSA 10. It's from 98. Someday we'll get one of these ones we send in from like the 80s or 70s will come back in a 10.
Yeah.
Someday, but not yet. For
Yeah,
now we have this. So there you go. That's our oldest card in every grade. It was fun looking through these. So interesting thing about this, all baseball and physics.
But all sports are baseball.
Yeah, all the sports cards are baseball. We just don't collect a lot of vintage cards from other sports. I thought we'd show just our oldest from other sports. Our oldest basketball graded card is actually a PSA 8 Kareem Abdul-Jabbar from Topps from 1973. But we have a 1970 Lou Piniella, so that's older. But that's our oldest graded basketball. And our oldest graded football is an Earl Campbell rookie. That's from 1979, and that's in a 4. But our oldest other 4 is from 1956. So those are the two oldest basketball and football cards. All right. So thanks everybody for watching. We hope you kind of enjoyed this. We enjoyed doing it and enjoyed sharing it. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. And if you collect graded cards, make a comment below. What's your oldest 9? What's your oldest 10? Or anything else like that. Be interesting to know. I always kind of like knowing what's people's oldest like Gem Mint card that they have. All right. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll be back again with another video. Bye.
Bye.